Welcome back, nail crew. I got some more polygel to try, some new polygel. Let me go ahead and put some lotion on first because I hate when I watch my playback and I'm just so ashy sometimes. Well, you know what? Let me take that back. It's not that I'm ashy. I'm not ashy. It's just like the dust from the nails, like it'll get on me and it's like stuck to my skin sometimes, so it makes me look ashy. So I just want to take a moment, put a little moisturizer on so that y'all don't judge me. All right, so now the polygel kit that I have is from Astound Beauty. Here is their information if you want to find them on Facebook or Instagram or what have you. And let's just get on into this kit, y'all. So now I'm all slippery and stuff. I can't really open the box. Oh my gosh. I should have just stayed ashy. This don't make no sense. I cannot open this box, y'all. Cut. Cut. I needed to get help. All right, so we're into the box. Take 2. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we have 6 bottles of polygel, and there's the upstairs and downstairs compartment. So let's just look at the upstairs compartment first, and then we'll look at downstairs in the basement in just a moment. So these bottles are large, y'all. So when I did the original video where I had the Astound Beauty kit, the container, like the package, the box was huge and it had like everything in there. But one thing that I did say in my video, is that the bottles were so small. I think it was like 15 milliliters. And I was like, dang, I really wished that the containers were larger. Bop, bop, bop. So the owner reached out to me, y'all, and said, we're going to take that into consideration. Now, listen, when they say that, I'm like, all right, nice, smiley face, thank you. All right, whatever. Like, you don't really expect for them to come through with that type of promise. Well, they did. They did. And they sent me an email and said, hey, so we made the bottles larger and we would like, to see if you would like to try it out. Hello, hell yeah. So I sent the address, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And here is the package. And guys, they made the containers larger. Nobody likes small containers of polygel anyway. You know what I mean? Nobody really likes that. You want something large so that you don't have to keep buying them over and over. So I really appreciate that, Astound Beauty. I really do. I really do. So here we are now into the basement compartment of the box. And the first thing I want to show you guys are these forms. I like when companies give you forms, not just dual forms, because not everyone can wear a dual form or not everyone knows how to use a dual form. So it's really good to have options, it's really, really good to have options. So those are the forms. And then here is some glitter. I can't remember everything that was in the first Astound Beauty that I tried. I just remember the box was really big. And I just remember saying that it was like a board game almost. Like it kind of reminding me of a board game, the way the box was like really big. But I don't remember every little detail and everything that came in there. But I'm sure it had glitter. I'm sure that, but I have to go rewatch that video, man. I have to rewatch that video and see everything that was in there. Now, here are the dual forms that came with the kit. I'm not going to use these dual forms because I'm going to put together a giveaway and I'm going to try to piece like little things that I know you guys need. And dual forms, especially these ones. Look, let me show you. You see how large these dual forms are? Like, these are the ones that you guys, what big thumbs need. Like, all of you are saying, like, the dual forms don't fit me. They're too small. They keep popping up. Like, these are the ones that you need. So I'm not going to use these in the video today. I'm going to pack it up and I'm going to put together like a little polygel kit, like with everything I think you guys would need, like a small lamp, some nice dual forms, a base coat, like I'm gonna put together a nice little kit for you, and I'm going to put these dual forms in there. So look out for that. Look out for that, guys. Like, I'm trying to put together as many cool little giveaways as I can this month. So yeah, I mean, it's October. What can I say? All right, so this top coat it really doesn't have a smell, which is kind of weird. Like, you always expect something to have some type of smell. The smell is so faint. Maybe my nose is stuffy. I don't know. I really didn't smell anything. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's get into the base coat and see. I'm just going to rip this open because nobody got time to be playing. I'll throw that thing right through the package. All right, here's the base coat. Let me smell the base coat and see. So this has like a faint smell, like a little bit more than the top coat, because I'm telling you, the top coat smells really like nothing, which is weird. I don't know. Maybe it's my sinuses. I don't know. But here is the hand file. Super cool. I think it's very similar to the one that was in their last box. And here is the polygel tool, where there is a brush on one side and a spatula on the other. So this side is the brush. Everybody knows what this looks like by now. I feel like such a dork every time I open this and explain this side is a spatula, that side is the brush. Because I feel like everybody by now knows what this is. But for that one person who does not, I always show it just in case there's like one newbie to polygel. All right. Now here is the instructions. Oh my God. Let me turn this light down. All right. So here are the instructions, and yeah, it's in picture form and word form. Clearly tells you guys how to do your polygel nails. So in case you are new and you don't have a clue of what you're doing with polygel, voila, voila. And then what do we have here? I think this is a thank you card. Yes, it is. You're welcome, doll face. You're welcome. Look, free gift, y'all. Free gift. Claim your 30 milliliter polygel. Let me put that in a little bit closer. I guess you just scan the QR code, and then I don't know what happens after that, but you guys can try it out and let me know. And then on the back, it has their contact information. You can follow them on Facebook or Instagram and just say hi, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I have Tuesday. And then, so just to give her a little bit of height, she's just sitting on this thing here. Just for no reason. Just because I wanted her like a little bit higher. Yeah. Just plopped her on top of that. Gave her a little bit of like a natural, real person arm height. And yeah, works out great for me. And then for the nail tips that I'm using, these are the ones from Modelones, y'all. I already told y'all I love these. Look what they look like. They just work and fit so well. So you can put it in this way, right? And leave yourself like a little bit of a nail. And that way you could just paint on top of it and just do whatever you want. But for today, I'm going to flip it around and do it like this just to give her a nail bed. You see that? So you can do whatever you want. This is your world. Have fun with it. So now I have the nail beds in. So now this is just like a regular client at this point. So what you want to start off by doing is just removing the shine off the nail plate. And as you could tell by the table that I'm on, I'm not home. I'm not home, people. So I don't have like everything I would normally have if I was home. And one of the things I do not have is my e-file. So I'm going to create this whole look today using my hand file, which sucks. It sucks. Because I love using my e-file. It just makes things go so much quicker. So anyway, I use my hand file. I removed the shine off the natural nail plate, and now I'm gluing on these tips. And there you go. So all the nails have the tips on them, right? And now I'm taking my hand file again, and I'm just blending in the tip to the natural nail plate. To be honest, this part is optional if you're going in with an opaque or a cover color, like a cover pink or what have you, because no one's going to see that transition from the tip to the natural nail plate. No one's going to see that. So you really don't have to blend it in if you don't want to, unless of course you're going in with a clear acrylic or clear polygel or clear gel. I hope that made sense. If it didn't make sense, you know what to do. Leave me a comment below and I will of course get back to you. I've been kind of slacking lately with my responses. that's because, guys, you already know I got a new job. Like, I'm just all over the place. I'm trying to answer my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, my emails. Like, everything is just, So I am a little slower getting back to you guys than I like to be, but I'm still getting back to you guys. So don't worry. I'm seeing your messages and I'm responding as I can. I'm doing what I can, people. I'm doing what I can. Oh my God. You guys will send me messages like everywhere. I'm like, what the hell? How do you keep up? It's crazy. Like, literally, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just super, super busy. All right. So one thing I do want to mention, guys, do not skip the primer. I'm not using primer today because I'm not home. I thought I grabbed everything I needed for this video, and then I looked into my bag and I realized, girl, you forgot to grab the primer. What? You cannot skip primer. If you skip primer, your nails will fall off in like 3 days. I'm sorry. The nails will just fall off in 3 days. I don't know why that's like one of the most asked questions, but I get that question a lot. Can I skip the primer? I don't know why you guys want to skip the primer. Don't skip the primer. The primer is what keeps the nails on. It's the anchor to the natural nail play and the nail enhancement. You can't skip the primer, y'all. You just can't. Even if you're doing polygel, gel, acrylics, whatever it is, you still need primer. So invest in a good primer if you want your nails to stay on. Now, if you're just doing them because you want to practice and you're going to flip them off the next day and you don't care, well, then you don't need primer. But you want your nails to last, get yourself a good primer, y'all. Get yourself a good primer. I really don't have a preference because I know someone's going to ask me that. I don't really have a preference as to what my favorite primer is right now, but I do like the Mia Secret non-acid primer. I like that one a lot. And I like the No Lift Nail Primer. I do like that one. And Young Nails has a good one too. So just figure out which one works better for you and get that one. That's what I would say. They all work and they all do the same thing. So it's just what you have available to you in your city and what works for your nail type. All right, so right now, guys, I'm pretty much just patting the polygel into place. This color looks like bubblegum. This is a true, like, classic bubblegum. The consistency of this polygel is soft. This is a very soft polygel. It is very soft. If you like soft, because I know some of you like firm, some of you like soft. This one is soft. I just want you guys to know that. So a lot of times with the soft polygel, when you put them on all 4 fingernails like this, they'll drip to the side, and that's not, no, you don't want to do that. I had forgotten how soft this polygel was, and had I remembered, I don't think I would have put it on all 4 fingernails like that. Whenever you have a soft polygel, do 1 or 2 nails at a time. That's it. Do not go overboard and don't go crazy, and you're definitely not going to get away with doing 4 or 5 nails at a time, especially if you're new or if you're slow. If you're new or slow, no, it's not going to work. You know what else will make your polygels really soft too is the lights. Like if you have a lot of hot lights that you're working under, like if you're making a YouTube channel, or if you just happen to have like a lot of hot lamps or lights that you in your work area, that'll make the polygel very soft, and it'll make it like run down the side of the nail. So if you're already working with something soft and you have hot bright lights, then definitely do 1 nail at a time, because if you try to do too many nails at one time and it's already soft, or you have these big hot lights, you're gonna be frustrated and you're gonna give up. I already know. You're going to be like, forget this. I just don't want anybody to give up. Don't give up. It could just be something so simple as the lights are too bright or too hot. So, yeah, it's not you. You're not doing anything wrong. Don't give up. Don't give up. I know somebody needed to hear that. All right, guys. So I did all the nails off camera. Like, you watched me do the first 2, and then I did the other ones exactly the same. Put those in the lamp, cure them for 60 seconds like I always do, and then I file them with my hand file because I don't have my eval today. So that is that. That's all I did. All right. So now it's time for the fun part. Now time for the fun part. Decorating for me is always the fun part. Like, this is like, we're little Picassos. You know what I mean? Like, hello, like, we are artists when it comes to the nails. Like, these are our canvases, and we have 5, usually 10, but in this case, 5 little canvases, and we could just be totally creative. We could just do whatever we want. So today, for my transfer foil glue, I'm trying this tacky glue from YAYOGE. It's called Star Glue, and I guess this is their version of transfer foil glue. So I just wanted to try it out, because what I like about this particular one is that it air dries. You don't have to put it in the lamp. All my other transfer foil glues, you have to put it in the lamp to use, which is fine. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I just wanted to try this one out. So I put it on the nails and I let it air dry. It goes from white to clear. When it's clear, then it's tacky enough. You could put your little transfer foils on just like I'm doing now, and then just rip it off just like that. Booyah! How nice! How nice! Oh my gosh. Like a cute little ombre, y'all. Right? Yes. All right. So let me give you guys a close-up. Oh my gosh. I think that is so cute. So pretty. So I went ahead and did 4 of the nails, right? But it's kind of like too perfect, and I don't want that. I want some of that pink color at the bottom to peek through. So I went ahead and scraped. Some of it off. And I always do this. I don't like it like so perfect. Like, I don't want that. I want it to be, I don't know, like, I want it to be a little patchy. This is just my personal preference. Like, you can do whatever you want, and most of you are going to be like, girl, what are you doing? But like I said, this is my art. Let me do my art, okay? Like, this is my vision, and this is just what I see, and I like that. So I went ahead and scraped little patches on all of them to just make it look, I don't know, like more interesting, kinda. Yes. Don't judge me, because I feel like one of you guys are watching and like, what the heck did she do? But it'll come together in the end, I promise. So right now, I am using the top coat that came with the kit, and I'm putting top coat on all of the nails. The top coat I'm going to use to hold on the glitter. So remember, this kit came with glitter, and we have to use the, like, hello? What? Did you think I wasn't going to use glitter? Right. So here we go. And again, I'm using things that I brought with me. Sigh. I don't have my glitter brush either. So what am I using? Oh my gosh. I'm using an acrylic brush to put on my glitter. Gasp! Clutch my pearls and gasp. This means I'm going to have gel and glitter in my acrylic brush, y'all. I know. One of y'all out there is like pulling your hair out, and you're like, what in the world? Like, you were really upset. I know. But in the name of nail art, I must sacrifice something, and this is it. This is it, guys. All right, so I went ahead with my acrylic brush and added glitter to all the nails, and then top coated it with another layer of that top coat. And this is how they turned out. Definitely reminds me of the 80s for some reason, like very kind of retro and throwback. You know what I mean? And I brought this look together with very limited means because I wasn't home. I didn't have anything, no bling, nothing, but I made it work. And I kind of like them. I really do. So I was outside taking pictures, and then I hit the button, and the camera flipped around and caught me in a selfie. And I was like, it's a cute picture. I'll throw it in too. I love me a good off-guard picture, y'all. I really do. Like, those are my favorite. They always turn out the best. All right, so back to the nails. I think they turned out cute. Very different, very retro, and I pulled it together with limited means, and I actually like them. They're pretty. They have the purple and the green and the ombre and the glitter and the pink. Oh, I love them. All right, guys, that's it. Shout out to Astound Beauty. Thank you guys for rocking with me to the end. And if you like soft polygel, this is the polygel for you. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.